Hi guys, EpicClashOfClansRaids here, and welcome to another episode of Update Sneak Peeks. And today it's very strange because we actually just got another sneak peek, which is really interesting, about the rework spells. So I've got a little bit of footage on that, courtesy of Chief Pat's video, which is quite cool. Hopefully there's no problem me using that. And basically just improving the lightning, poison, earthquake, and freeze spells, and also some other cool stuff with the freeze spells. So looking at the footage here from Chief Pat, we've got interesting stuff in the shop there. 37 new items. Don't know what that's about. Could be 10 or 11. Just saying. I think we should be looking at these clips very carefully over the next few days. So yeah, so that's from Chief Pat there, which is quite cool. I'll link his original video in the description, so he gets full credit for his all his stuff. So first, looking at the poison spell, when you put it down, it's quite interesting. It doesn't do all the damage straight away. Like normally, just like there's a set amount of damage, but now when you plop one down, it kind of doesn't do all the damage straight away. So let's wait for him to put one down here. So the poison spell goes down there, and then it doesn't really do much damage, and then it just starts going, and it speeds up, and it speeds up, and you'll watch it go really fast. And so it's like an Inferno Tower, like a single target Inferno Tower. And let's watch those hogs die really quickly near the end there, and the dragon as well. Dragon gets quite a lot of damage done. I think it's just over 50% damage. There you go. Well, not just over, sorry, it's quite far over 50% damage. And one more poison spell would finish off that dragon quite easily. So that's quite cool. Granted, there's a level 3, so I don't know about a level 5 dragon, but if you drop down 2 poison spells, I think it goes twice as fast. So more poison spells speeds up the rate in which the poison reaches cap damage per second, which is pretty cool. Also with the heroes, you see here, 2 level 40 heroes, drops 2 poison spells, and they take out a decent amount of damage from the heroes, but not as much. So they're they're now starting to speed up a bit, and actually some damage being done, but they're not really doing that much. And I don't think poison spells are ever going to be useful for actually taking down heroes, but you know, I suppose they do a little bit, especially the queen staying in the poison spell the whole time. But look at that damage that was done to her. It really wasn't anything significant. So you know, it kind of proves to us now that with the poison spells, what we should be doing is possibly taking 2 with us. I don't really know. I'll be testing this out when it comes out properly, and I'll be able to see what happens. So looking at now the earthquake spell, because obviously there's some changes done to that, which has been said, apart from obviously the lightning spell doing more damage and all that, but we covered that in the previous video. Go check it out if you haven't watched it yet. So we've got the earthquake spell here. Now earthquake spell is no longer based on health or percentage points of buildings remaining, damage based on how many earthquake spells have hit that building. So the first earthquake spell does like 25% of the hit points no matter what, and then from there it's like, I don't know, it's quite hard to describe, but there's 4 earthquake spells still takes down any level wall. And then you obviously with the town hall or any building, first earthquake spell does 25% damage, which is pretty cool. And then looking here at the poison spells, 2 level 7 poison spells still doesn't take down level I think it's 8 air defense, but then you put down a earthquake spell and takes out the last remaining hit points of that, which is pretty cool. Something to consider when you're doing air attacks. You can take out an air defense just using 3 spells, and 1 being a quite a low one. The last thing here we're going to watch quickly is just a free spell freezing a dragon, so which is pretty cool now that free spells now actually freeze air troops, which we haven't had in the past. So like balloons and dragons, things like that haven't been affected by freeze, now they are, which should be pretty useful, especially with freezing clan castle troops. So we'll be using that obviously quite a lot in Clan Wars. So thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.